Y'all ready for a sneak peek at the Lizard F350? Let's do it. Yo, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to an early first look and showcase of Agro Tonho's Lizard F350 Super Duty. This thing is insane. It is massive. You got this big old Lizard logo at the front, but you can customize this however you want. This is just how I've gone for it. I've got the nitro blue on there. You can see we do have what would have been the Ford logo, but says Lizard in there. Super awesome. This is pretty decked out. We've got 4 different body options on the back. Customization for like quite literally everything. And it has hydraulics. Sure does. Let's check it out. So here is what we start with. Just a very, very standard, not a whole lot going on truck. You've got the open bed on the back, so you can kind of customize. Kind of looks like a work truck in this configuration. Absolutely gorgeous, by the way. 326 horsepower, 120 liters of fuel, 99 miles per hour. Beautiful right there. This is what you start with, which, to be fair, looks nothing like the trailer that I showed, or the truck that I showed off. So let's start customizing a little bit, shall we? Well, starting off with rim color. You got everything. If you guys are used to the TLX and those colors, you're going to have everything here. So, of course, you have your chrome, your silver metallic, chrome again. There are 2 chromes, by the way. I kind of prefer the first chrome to the second one. The second one is like straight up chrome. You also have a black chrome if you want to go that way. Silver metallic, which is more of a real bright white. And then all your colors in between. Of course, nitro blue as always. But today, we're going to go with the first chrome. I think this looks the best. Main color, pretty self-explanatory here. Again, if you're used to the TLX colors, you're gonna have all the good stuff. Let's go with a race red aged. Beautiful right through there, looks really good. And then design color, that's actually gonna be that white stripe along the bottom. What color should we change that? Maybe blue jeans? Blue jeans? Yeah, let's do a blue jeans aged, a little red and blue going on right through there. So that is your color configurations. You have these same color configurations on all 4 of the bodies as well, so you can make them match perfectly to your truck. Configuration, we have standard, we have Super Duty along the side, back and forth between that if you want to add that. That is only available in black, by the way. So if you want that to match, maybe don't put, blue along the bottom. Wheel brands. We have a Nokian or a standard tire. We also have Michelin tires, which is what I had installed on the other one that you guys saw. And we have a Lizard dually set as well. God, all these things look good. And Midas tires as well. In Nokian, we have Rim 1, Rim 2, and Rim 3. That's right, so we have multiple different rim options through here. And then you've even got bigger. So you've basically got a standard rim and then bigger rims. Yeah, let's go. In Michelin tires, beautiful. I love these tires so much. You have Rim 1, Rim 2, and Rim 3. And back and forth between those, so there's no bigger option there. Lizard tires, you just get like the work truck dually. That is all you get through there, so do keep that in mind. Midas tires, again, we have the Rim 1, Rim 2, Rim 3, and back and forth between those. I think we today are going to go with these as my favorite by far. Lights. So we have a standard, and you've got a light bar, so you can put that on there. You do keep your amber lights along the top, so those don't go away. Pretty neat through there. Next up, design. We have a standard design. You have your standard design, but black grille instead of a, what would you call that? Silver metallic, something like that. You also have a black plastic. So if you want to do the Raptor look, you could go with that one. You also have a chrome around that, or chrome all the way around. And back to standard again. You know what? I think this looks bad. Let's put that on there. Footboards, standard, and you got footboards, so you can add those if you wish, or if you're like me, you jump in the truck and be just fine. Bumper, let's go. So you have a normal bumper, you have a black bumper, chrome off-road bumper. Those lights are completely different sets too. So all of the bumpers have lights in them, and they all work, and they're independent as well. Which, how cool is that? And you got multiple different versions of those. How neat, dude. That's so cool. When you get a little light bar in the front, it's just awesome. Extensions. We have a standard extension. This is going to be your arches, or you can do extension 1, extension 2, back to standard again. So your extension 1 is just going to be a black plastic, where your extension number 2, that is going to be an extension of your color right through there. So do keep that in mind. Also, that color's, it's going to show up just a little bit, so that's fine. So that's the truck. Like, in a nutshell, that's your truck. Let's maybe change this up a little bit. Let's go to like Onyx through there. But that's our truck. We're actually going to lease one. I'll show you guys out. So that's the truck. All right. What about the beds? These are all going to be found in miscellaneous, and we're going to start with the standard bed. So it's just normal pickup bed. Let's make this match our truck that we've got. So we're going to go with the race red aged, and then design color through here. We're going to go with the Onyx or the black plastic, basically. Extensions. We have basically extension, a normal extension, which will match the ones that you have on your truck. You've also got extension 2, which will match your color that you've put on. And you have the dually extension. Now, we don't have dualies on our truck that we've done, so we're not going to worry about the dually extension, but I think this will work just fine right here. Next one, in design, we have standard. You have your grid, or headache rack, some people may call it, and you have lights. You've also got that in your second color, and then back to standard again. You know what? I like that chrome look. Let's keep that. Attachers. Here's the cool part. So we have rear hitch. You also have gooseneck. That's right, you could use a gooseneck with these, or you could do both. How about that? Let's just do both. I don't know what that word is, but we have the adhesives. So these are your stickers. Check this out. So you have the 4x4, which looks exactly like the one on the Ford trucks, by the way. I think that's really cool. You have the FX4 if you want to rock that. You've got a couple different versions of that, or you got the Super Duty 4x4. And then you've got some of the same options with your racing stickers across the front. Let's say you went with that Super Duty look, the sticker on the bottom on your truck. Maybe you want to go with this look right here, so you can add the extension for the sticker. Or if not, maybe just go with your FX4. Do that. I think I'm just going to go with the FX4. Let's get ourselves one of those, by the way. Yes. All right. Now, we have 3 other beds, and they're all work truck beds. So this one is going to be your flatbed version number 1. Again, main colors. Let's make all these match. So you have your race red through there if you want to go with that. And then this, I'm not sure what this is. Let's do something bright. So that's going to be the back right there. Probably just leave that whatever color you want. You could do that. Box. You have left box, right box, or both of them together. So like a work truck, something like that. You could do that. Design, standard. You have lights facing forward, lights facing back, yeah, or none. And then attachers, standard, gooseneck, or back and forth. You will always have your trailer hitch there. That is flatbed number 1. We also have a work truck flatbed number 2, if this is more your style. I imagine most of you guys are going to be going for this style. Looks very similar to the TLX, and I think it looks awesome. So main color through here, again, that's where your race red is going to go. And then if we change this up to just say nitro blue, you can see where that is. So lights, forwards, and only forwards on this one. So no backwards. And an attacher. This one you can do the rear hitch, the gooseneck, or all. So you've got that control. Then we have a service body. So this is going to hold 5,000 liters of fuel. 5,000 liters is a lot to be carrying around. So keep in mind, the weight may be a little bit of a thing. I haven't actually looked into the files yet to see if the weight will be an issue or not. But, you know, just keep it in mind. Make color, again, let's change our race red. And then design color, I imagine this is going to be doors. Yeah, it's got to be doors. Does look good though, doesn't it? And attachers, kind of same thing through here. You have rear hitch or not. Fortunately, you're not fitting a gooseneck in there. So that is all of your beds. But how do they all work? As you can see right here, we've got our truck that we put together. I love that thing. It looks so good. And then here you can see we've got our normal pickup bed, bed number 1, flatbed number 2, and then the service bed. So I've went through and I made sure to make those just white with a couple different customization options. You can see with both of these, we went with both hitches plus the gooseneck hitches. So you've got those if you wish. Let's jump in here, and I just want you to hear this. Oops, crashed into it. Well, you know what, at least stop it. So you've got your brake light at the top, so you have that third brake light, something you don't see quite often. And then if we take a look at our lights, so you have your normal headlights, you have brights, you have your light bar, and then you have light bar with the lights in the very front. How is that? Yeah. The only thing I would like to see maybe is when you turn on your lights to start with, maybe it's just the parking lights. Because how cool would it be to roll around with just those 3 lights right there, getting that Raptor look? Oh, I think that would look cool. Let's hook up to the first bed. This is just going to be the normal pickup bed, and I figure the bed that a lot of you guys are going to rock with. So let's hook up. There we go. You can see everything is looking good. And here's the thing too as well. The lights work on all of the beds. The lights work on all the beds. That's a big, big thing. Let's take a look at this. So, opens up. Again, you have your gooseneck hitch as well as your normal trailer hitch down through there. And then you have this. You got hydraulics. It is kind of heavy and you gotta like fiddle with it, but it's not meant to be hydraulics, to be fair. It's meant to be like an air suspension, so you can like roll around town like this, have your truck a normal look, and then when you're ready to do some off-roading, pop it up. You know, it's got that big aggressive look like that. I think it's neat. I love it, but you know, to each their own, and you guys can kind of do whatever you want to through there. So that's one. Let's drop this bed off, just like so. Let's come over here and hook up. This is going to be, not service bed. This is going to be the flatbed number 1. Now remember, just back up nice and easy to it. Let's turn our help window on for this one because I haven't actually hooked up to this one yet, and it doesn't look like anything. Now I will tell you, all of these beds have straps. So you've got straps at least on these first 3, which is very nice. Again, gooseneck hitches on all of these. Otherwise, there's really nothing to this one. So let's go ahead and drop that off. Actually, it does have those lights facing backwards. I'm not going to ask why, because you know what? It's just an option, and it's an optional option, and you don't have to have it if you don't want to. Let's hook up to flatbed number 2. Here we go. We hook up. As you can see, we have straps, which is very, very nice. We have an unfold trailer. Now, this is interesting because you can go from having sides, and you unfold, and it kind of brings the sides down. Hey, it's just another option at the end of the day, and I will take that 100%. You can see right here we've got full lighting all over the place that go dim or bright, depending on what you're doing. And then lastly, we have our service bed. Now, this hooks up to fuel, so we back up through here. We'll hook up to it. You probably want some dually tires. I imagine that's what it assumes that you're going to have. Or you drop it down. I mean, no, either way, just do it the way you want to. It don't matter, does it? It's all you. You can, hey, this has straps too. You didn't even need that, but it's there. I'll take it, yeah. So you can fold and unfold the back, and that is it. It says we need to fill this up. So let's see if we can fill this up. Let's jump into miscellaneous, see if we can find ourselves a fuel station. Let's see. These are fuel stations, right? This actually holds stuff. Let me find one. All right, we got one right over here. Let's just pull right beside it, and let's see. Start filling. So we're gonna hit left. It says diesel. Fill that up. Let's see. That is filling up in the truck itself, not for the pickup. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I'm probably just doing it wrong. You know what? I'm definitely doing it wrong. There's no way I'm doing this right. And it may also be. Do keep in mind that at the end of the day, this is not done yet. This mod pack is not done yet. So yeah, we'll not worry about that. Hold on just a second. We can do this the easy way. Yeah, okay. So weight is a factor. Did you guys see that drop down? Check this out again. So let's remove. I'm going to empty it. Bloop. Fill up again. Bloop. Hey, we got hydraulics right here. All I got to do is go back and forth. I'm going to break the game. I need to quit. So nonetheless, there you go. That is, I mean, kind of in a nutshell, that is all of your beds. You've got your truck right here, your customization on it. And, I mean, you can really make this thing take it up to mild to wild and have a little bit of fun bouncing around. How cool is this truck? It is so cool. Well, guys, I think that is gonna do it for this one. Again, remember that this is still a work in progress. They're almost done with it. It has, I believe it's going back and forth at least once with Giants for testing, and they're already working on the update to this. And the update is going to be absolutely massive. So be ready for that, but I can't share what it is just yet because I'll get in trouble. Again, I want to thank Agro Tonho for sending this over, and I also want to thank J.A. Modding. You guys know J.A. Modding. I want to thank them as as well, because they're actually the ones that got this over to me from Agro Tonho. So massive shout out to both of those guys. We'll link in the description below their Facebook pages. Make sure you check them out. Show them some love. Tell them DJ sent you. But tell me, how excited are you for this truck? I am a GM fanboy. I own a GMC, love Chevrolets, and my first car was a Pontiac. So I'm a General Motors fan through and through. But you know what? This thing is awesome. All that being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.